Alright, we are back, and well, let's just say I want to get this last box, and I'm tired of getting AI tickets that just clog up your inventory, I must say. I want to get my last daily, my big one for the wheel, so one more match, hopefully win it, and hopefully propel myself into the monthly rankings a little bit higher, as well as my all-time high 35.47. So let's get into it. Let's get into a match. Yeah. Let's just. I've had a pretty decent run this last week of playing. In pretty much ever since I've run this Delphox deck, and it's the first time I've run in the same deck for a wee while, for probably about 2 months. The last month I didn't really try pushing Willowmong. Interesting. I like the symbols, but interesting. So electric banish a deck here. So will be interesting to see. He's got the cool mask. I'm nearly ready to get that one myself. But for now, I won't be able to get it. I must say, I don't face very many dragon teams, so my Delphox is going to be scared of it, I must say. Delphox is not going to like those, since of like all that miss in the 70, it is like asking to be banished. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to send my toads up. Let's get things poisoning. Let's get taking things out. The good thing is I can try running my Crobat into the dragons, is what I want to try to do. And just try and get things poisoned. I don't really mind his one coming down at me, so that's okay. Although Zapdos is not going to be fun. So X speed, double chance long through gold block, and double overdrives. I need to get poisoning him and trying to take out a Zek as soon as I can. I'm just going to go up and attack. I don't mind attacking. I wasn't going to attack, but if I get my gold, it would have been pretty amazing for me. And I don't mind being poisoned. It doesn't really matter for me for Sableye much. Ooh, although that is interesting. That's a very interesting play. So what I'm going to do now is send a Crobat up towards the dragons. He may come and attack me straight away, which wouldn't be a bad idea, because he can always overdrive, and then he can get rid of his poison. So I've got to find a way to poison the dragons. But until then, I'm just going to maneuver some of my mons around, see where I like to put them. Zek comes out, and I'm just going to be pulling back my... Actually, I'm just going to send my Leo up. Send it up towards that Zap. I think I've got a whole bunch of cubes, and I probably need to use them before the last few days of this. Month. It will probably help me, like, having a couple of extra cubes into Leo and maybe Gengar, but I'm not sure on Gengar. So I'm just going to put my Delphox up and behind, keep him safe. And now I've got everything on board, and it's just going to be ooh. Oh no. Oh, perfect. That was perfect time to get some damage. I want to try and maneuver around with my Sableye, try and just pull things around places. I might pull my Gengar back a little bit. Alright, that's fine with me. I mean, he can't banish me unless I get a miss, so I'm happy with that. That's fine with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up and attack him, and hopefully I don't get flown on. Here we go. No. Rush down. So that's okay. I don't have to be worried about the banish, and now I can start really getting into things. So I could Mega Gengar, get up in there. But because he doesn't have a max revive, at least I don't have to worry about the banish. And that's the biggest thing with the dragons, just worrying about the banish. So looking for fly right about now would be nice. No. So he gets the Cocoa buff and takes me out. So that is fine. So fine. I am going to want to... What do I want to do? I'm going to get some more mons moving around, because having them bunched up is not very good for me. I'm actually just going to max revive, get my Gengar back out, and I'm just going to hold him back, and then potentially Mega Gengar up into him, and then just move around, and then try and get my Zapdos. So make sure I just want to try and get some mon advantage. But it's a perfect time to try and take out Zek while I can have an advantage, while I can't get banished, I should say. Okay. And I'm just going to move my Toad up one. I'm not going to attack yet. I'm going to put Gengar behind it. Then I want to attack with Toad, attack with Gengar, move all around, things like that. So move my Gengar up. And then I want to try and attack with Toad, just to poison him, cycle some mons through for myself. Ooh. First, the poison. The poison first of all, and then I might go and try and... Oh, man. My Toad is just missing like anything today. If you saw my last video, I'm getting more misses. It seems to me like... This might be crazy, but last week my Toad or my Sableyes were just missing everything. Sableye was missing everything, and I just couldn't do anything besides let Sableye get a miss. Like I think I've had about 4 misses in one game, and I think I only had one other roll that was not a miss. And now it seems like it's like the figures all take turns. Which is crazy. Wow. Wait on the on the Zap, which is nice for me. I'm just going to go and attack it with my Leo. Hopefully knock it out. There we go. That's even better. Don't have to sacrifice my Leo, which is nice. And now I can go run up at that Zek with my Leo. But now he doesn't have as many threats. Toad I'm not worried about. Zek by itself, it's okay with Coco, but nothing spectacular. Ooh, he wants to burn his Toad, but I don't want to sacrifice that just yet. So what I do want to do though is get my Gengar into a good position, and then now that I've got Gengar into a good position, I want to be able to, I hope Delphox gets some misses into that Toad. I'm just going to start moving up with my Leo and attack that. I want to attack that Zekrom on my own turn. Is what I want to do. We'll see if I can though. He can't fly over me, which is the main reason I want to do it on my own turn. And also, ooh, Overdrive going down. He's coming after me. If I get that 100 right now, he's in trouble. Yes. That is a perfect. Like, perfect. I get to cycle my mom back. I take out his Sector. He's got to cover his goal. And I get him on back. That right there is perfect. And I've got my Mega Gengar, so he has to cover his goal. So, hoping this works well. And if he doesn't cover goal, it's game for me. If he does cover goal, I've got another turn to get my Toad, my bats and things up. So Golbrock going down on Toad. And I'm just going to get my bat out. And my boy's just waking up. Hello. Oh. So, let's just finish this off as soon as I can. Long throw going down, Zapdos, and what is more important? I think. Ooh, good question. What is more important for me? I think I would like to surround that Zap. And the reason why I'm surrounding that Zap is because only Rish can come out at the moment. And Rish is going to be easier than Zap for me. And that's fine. If I get my purple now, then that's going to be good for me. If not, that's fine. He can potentially fly away on me. If he goes for that fly, then wow. Wow. If he does go for that fly, I hope I get purple. XP going down. Oh no. I did hope I get purple. I hope I get purple on his white. His one remaining white, his 100. I want his 100. 100 or miss. There we go. Delphox, the survivor. Now where do I want to put it? Is the question. I want to put it right up here. And then I'm just going to move my Delphox forward. Get myself into hopefully a good position. I'm just going to get somebody quiet while my boys having a little bit of play, and I'm going to go be with them as soon as I finish this game. So let's try and wrap this up. Looking for my purple. Need my purple or his purple. There we go. I'll take a burn. So what I do want to do is I'm gonna just run my Crobat into something right about now. Ah, the melee wish. If he took it on here, his Resh 3 MP, and then overdrive, and then went down there and just like came at me, that'd be funny. I would love that. But we'll see what he wants to do. I think with the dragons you really need to be having oh, he's coming after me. And what do I want to do? What do I want to do is the question. I think what I need to do is Mega Gengar. Hold his Coco there. And then in my turn, and then I can scoop something up, surround that Resh, and if I can surround Zek and Resh, or Resh and Coco, I don't mind Zek being on the field. But he either needs to protect Resh this turn, or he needs to take me out with something. He needs to do something big. Yep. And I'm happy for him to roll a miss. There we go. I'll take a miss. And what I will do, I will scoop up my Foxy and surround that Coco so I don't have to worry about it anymore. And then only Sceptile and Zeka in the way now, and then I can hopefully maneuver around them. There we go. And I'm just going to go straight for an attack here. The reason why I'm going straight for attack, unless he goes gold, he shouldn't have been able to knock me out, and he doesn't, which is good for me. And now I want to get my Delphox up in the action. So we'll see if we can get that X speed I've got, which I may have to use. Single, oh there we go, even better. That is even better right there. And now, what I do want to do is put my back here. I can step over him, get a surround, get rid of both of them. GG. Unless he's got to either take me out, one or the other. And he doesn't. And that's fine. So if I can get them both poisoned, that'll be good for me. So if he wants to take out my Crobat, that's fine. I'm happy with that. No bumpy vibration. Okay. I do have a swap spot, I believe. I do have a swap spot, so I may be getting into a bit of that soon. But for now, I'll just move my Delphox over. Maybe I'll swap spot so I can get in there with Toad. But I'd rather he knock me out. There we go. Even better. So now my white is going to be a win with Delphox, unless I get earthquaked, which is a high possibility with Delphox. But now my purple will be amazing and my white is good. There we go, going for the attack. It's going to go for the double spin. Oh, wow. Wow. That noxious. I'll take that. Here we go. Double. And that is going to be it. I'm going to be beating my best right now. And let's see how much I get. Excited. Hopefully it's a decent amount of points from this guy. 20 and 21. That's good for me. So 24.72. Hopefully that's good enough to get me close to the top 100 again. And it's lagged on me. No, that's a new high rating for me. And nothing wants to work. So that's gonna be it. On a go. Spend some time with my boy, and see you guys later. I'll definitely get some more videos and try and push a bit more. Let you guys know if I get anywhere close to the top 100. But until then, we'll see you. See you later. So after my game crashed, I opened up that daily wheel and get that. That's made up for it, I must say. Worth it. I hope you guys are getting good luck like this. I heard Rico say the other day he's only ever got it once. Back when it was a bigger slice of the wheel, I used to get it quite a decent amount, maybe once a month or every couple of weeks. Not now, Charlie. Not now. I want to go deal with my boy there. So, say bye bye. Wait, bye bye.